There's been plenty of cheering at the arena at the 2015 NCHA Great American Insurance Summer Spectacular. And the reason for that is the Junior Youth Scholarship Final. I've got the winner here, Rapp, who rode Spooky's Time to Shine and got an awesome score of 229. Well done, Ryan.
Thank you.
How did it feel when you finished that run and you saw that score up there on the board?
Honestly, when I was walking out, I couldn't see the score. The judges stand, everybody cheered, and I couldn't see it. The judges stand was blocking it, so I ended up peeking my head out and looking over, and I couldn't believe it when I saw it was up there.
You must have heard the cheering, though.
Oh yeah, my horse definitely heard it too. I could feel him like step it up a level when everybody really got to cheering. He loves that.
So, how did the run feel? Take us through it.
It felt, I wish I had cut my first cow a little better. It wasn't the best cut, but I mean, it wasn't like I had a bunch of traffic out there, but I got her cut, and she was good there, and she got pushing on me and we had to push her off, and then we finally got a spot to quit, and then I went back and cut my second cow, and she was good there, but she never gave me a spot to quit, and she got to pushing on me really good. And first two cows were pretty tough there at the end, and then Lindy and my dad and all them my dad and Pete got her off, and then I went and chipped that last cow. Just ran out there, and I got her cut pretty cleanly, trotted up there and threw my hand down. Boy, she was a good cow we didn't know what she was going to do. We just cut a chip, and she was a real good cow, and that's what made the run. I knew it was going to be something big after that. So, do you like to watch the cows? Do you really like to study and get schooled on that? It's always a good learning deal, because if you're wanting to do this for a lot longer, you're going to need to know how to do that. And my mom and my dad are really great in that. My mom, and I think I about got it down where they don't have to explain everything to me, but there's still a lot to learn.
Okay, now most teenagers don't like to listen to their parents. You just happen to have two of the probably most well-known people in the sport of cutting, Marianne and Phil Rapp. Obviously, you're listening to them in the arena at home.
It's hard not to. It's hard not to. You can hear in that little arena, it gets some echo in it. It's really hard not to.
So what are some of the things that have really stuck and helped you when you come out and show that you've learned from them?
It's just cutting and the not being too aggressive, but not being too passive either, and really cutting is like a big thing that I've learned, and then when to use the cow side leg when you need to, and when to hold them up, and that was a big part too.
So this is a scholarship fund that you've just won money towards. Is college on the cards, or is training horses on the cards, or both?
I have no option on the college. I have to go to college. I asked. They said, you're going to college. You have no option there. So I said, okay. So I'm going to college, and I don't think I'll be a trainer while I'm going to college. But I don't know what the future will hold. But God's got it all in His hands. He's got cards laid out.
And one of the things we haven't talked about yet is the horse, Spooky's Time to Shine. So tell us about this horse. You've actually had a relationship with this horse for a little while now?
Yes, ma'am. We got him. We bought him in January. I think it was a charity sale. It was. He was. My mom showed him as a stallion, and we bought him as a stallion. And we castrated him. We didn't really need a stud. My mom didn't want one. She's pretty quick with a knife, if you know what I mean. But so we castrated him, and I loped him before he was a stud and after he was a stud. There's a big difference. And he was mean. But he's a real nice, sweet horse now, and he's a lot better to get along with afterwards.
So obviously you're going to keep showing this horse and keep notching up those earnings.
Yes, ma'am. I'm going to show him until he tells me he's done. When he's done, he's done. My parents will tell me when he's done. When he's done, I might give him over to my sister. Might. Or he's going to live out in pasture, one of the two.
Well, if college doesn't work out, if training doesn't work out, I think you could definitely have a career as a stand-up comic for sure.
Well, that'd be all right. I hear they get paid pretty good, and they work an hour a day, so I'd be all right with that. I get to travel everywhere and see a bunch of different sites. Stand-up community would be all right with me.
It'll be interesting to watch you continue to cut, and congratulations, great effort. Thanks, Ryan.
Thank you very much.